Happy 4th of July. I hope everybody's doing wonderful or is going to have a wonderful day. Let me know what you're going to be doing today. If you're doing anything, if not, man, relaxing is all we need. So hop on, say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm Rex and this is Match Made in Heaven. So I still have my meeting notes from yesterday. Put that away. And we're going to be doing a cookbook stand. Y'all, I don't know why I have never done a cookbook stand. I think it's definitely time to do one. And what a perfect way then for us to use our club. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm going to be really honest. The first time I saw the club, I was like, why do we need more vegetables? No joke. I did think that. But now I am, y'all, I find ways for us to create with the club. I do. I like to find ways for y'all. Good morning, Miss Etna. I already created another bag that I will be doing in a video for y'all. How stinking cute is this? They remind me of like little windows. I love. Tell me which one is your favorite. So I created this one on the 1st. Y'all, it's the 4th. I've already done 4 projects. This is going to be our 4th project. How cute is that? I did it for y'all in a video. That way y'all have to rewatch another. Good morning, Miss Mary. And I still think I'm going to do one more bag. I don't know. But anyways, we are going to do some veggies because I want to do a cookbook stand. That's why. And we're just going to put it on here. And then I'm going to leave that one. Doesn't matter if I do the bottom part because it's going to be covered anyways. So here we go, guys. Red. You like the red one? I love it. I think it matches perfectly with our apples. What am I grabbing? Oh, I'm grabbing the black and the nominee. That's what I'm grabbing. So your cookbook, you can create it whichever colors y'all like. I was thinking, let's go ahead and create it for my kitchen. My kitchen, I have black cabinets, and I was thinking, well, maybe just stick with black and gold. Now, I am going to recreate this exact thing. I had already done a project on a chalkboard, but I thought it would look really good on a cookbook stand. So here we are. We're doing the exact same project. Y'all haven't seen it because I haven't showed y'all. So it's going to be new to you anyways. There we go. And then we're going to need some brushes because we are brushing. We're going to use one of these because I do need to put it in. Good morning. Thank you for sprinkling. Guys, I have not forgotten. We still need to do Happy Meal. It's just been quite the week trying to catch up and trying to stay focused. Just so difficult. I'm trying to find anything that feels bumpy. Now, there it goes. I'm like, there's something here. There it goes. It was a piece of lint. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do 2 colors. Very basic. I'm going to do black and, of course, nominee. Okay. I love the way it looked. I already created it in the chalkboard, and I was trying to see if it was just playing with textures. And I really like the way it looks. And I'll show y'all after. Hopefully this looks just as awesome. So, how are y'all? Happy 4th. What are your plans for today? Are y'all going to go to a parade? You know, I've never been to a parade in the 4th of July. Never been. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you would do. Do y'all have them in your town? I went way too far down here. Hold on, let me grab some of this. Put it in here on my carrot. I was thinking of doing a Christmas in July because we are doing Christmas in July cutouts. But I was missing a transfer. I don't know where it's at, so I have to look for it before we do that project. I was thinking of doing maybe Santa on the beach since we do have some, and I know a lot of y'all spend y'all's Christmas at the beach. All right, here we go, friends. Peel that up. So, like I said, at first I was like, what am I going to do with more vegetables when I saw the club? Now I can't stop making vegetable stuff. Why? I don't know. Look how cool that looks. All right, let's dry it and we're going to add a pattern to it. No plans other than sitting. I feel like, oh no, Miss Edna. What happened? Good morning, Miss Cindy. That's terrible. I am on a roll. I'm like, all right, what else can I create? What else can I put this baby on? Okay, here we go. Oh, here, looking for the blow dryer. It's right next to me. Hanging out with friends. Perfect. Me too. Well, my sisters and some family is going to come over. So, which is great. Uh-oh. I dropped my transfer. Oh my gosh. Yesterday I went to Pilates class and I did my my fitness class. I am so sore. So sore. I can't even bend down. All right. So I love this pattern. It's called the Pottery Patterns. It is a set of 4 of them. I don't know why. I just love these patterns. So I'm going to pull this bad boy out. I'm going to put it on here. You can definitely wax this. I used it already a couple of times, so it should be okay. Let's hope so. But it was very lucky I didn't hit this. Oh, you were outside. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to put it in this corner right here. And I am going to kind of flatten it out. And do nominee. I probably need to go get another nominee because look, I'm like down. And in between, I probably am going to need a small brush. Let's see. Let's grab this one. And probably this one right here. Let's see how this goes. All right. Grab, although there's a little bit of... Sometimes I like mix my colors. What do I have? Oh my gosh, I just dropped the hair in there. Michelle heard you from the other room. Can you say hello to him? Michael heard you from the... Hello, Mr. Michael. How are you? That's funny you say that because like Miss Edna's husband, he's like, there she goes again. All right, I'm going to put this all around here. Y'all, yesterday, I was about to do my live, and I was ready for it, and Mr. Willie got home early, and he's like, I did not eat lunch. He came from work, and I'm starving. I already ordered the pizza. I'll be there at 6. I'm like, my life is at 6. And y'all, they don't like eating without me, and I know that. So I'm like, okay, we can eat together. We always, for the most part, we eat together. I don't know if that's something y'all do in your family, but we always eat together, and we do not have phones in our at the table. It's very rare that we'll have a phone maybe after dinner, but that's it. Like, if you're sitting here eating, and I cooked for you, or I bought this food, you're gonna look at me. So we ended up sitting down and eating together. So I do apologize I didn't come live yesterday. There we go, guys. It's a little bit difficult whenever you can pick it up if you want, like this. See? So it doesn't kind of dry on you. The cool thing about nominee is that it doesn't really dry on you because it's metallic and it takes a little bit longer for it to dry. The bad thing is that, well, there's no bad thing. The bad thing on this one is that you have to go slowly to get in between. Because what I'm doing is I didn't do the background. I have to go around my veggies. So grab it with your brush. Good morning, Miss Vera. How did she know I was there? My gosh. Oh, I know things. I know things. That's funny. All right. So grab a brush and go in between your picture. But press firmly. Because if you don't press firmly, your circles are going to come out really, really light. And you might not like it. I had to do mine twice on my first attempt. Because they did come out a little bit lighter than I wanted to. But y'all get it right now and you'll see it. And you're going to be like, ah, that makes sense. So press hard. There we go. So you can use brushes for your paste, okay? In case you didn't know. It took me a long time to be confident with brushes and paste. I thought squeegee was it. Squeegees help a lot. It moves a lot faster. But when you're trying to get into small crevices like this, brushes are definitely the way to go, okay? And we're just gonna kind of push it around. Get in there. Can y'all see? I'll show you right now if you're not able to see. There we go. Get in there. Doesn't have to be perfect. Could you put that background first? Yes, you can. But then the little circles will be inside your fruits and vegetables. Now you can paint your vegetables. But either way, this is the only way that I like for my pattern not to be inside my design. It may take a little bit longer, but I like the way it looks, okay? And I can show y'all on my chalkboard that I created with this. Because, like I said, I wanted to make sure it looked good before I did it on a wood cutting board. A chalkboard I can, you know, remove. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, press firmer. Press firmer. Okay. This one I totally missed out on. There. There we go, friends. And I missed this one here. I sure did put a little bit of black in here. How did I do that? Ah! There we go. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna show you. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like on chalkboard. Look how pretty that is. Already went swimming and came back and everything. Let me show you what it looks like on the chalkboard. Look how pretty this looks. So yes, you can do the pattern first, but all of this, remember, is going to be this pattern. You're gonna have your pattern inside the white ones. You can always clean them off, or you can paint it white, but it'll always have that texture on it. To me, this is probably the best way that I like how it looks. So remember, this is the club, and this is Pottery Patterns, black and nominee. Hey, Miss Patricia, happy 4th. What are your plans? Do it. We have so many patterns. So many patterns. Okay, guys. So if you we're gonna do it again. If you're like, ooh, you know what? I think my my chalk already dried on my transfer. We're gonna have to clean it. So get your board eraser and if you have not gotten these from the site, these are called board erasers. They have no chemicals, but y'all, they work wonders on your transfers. This one's small enough that I don't have to take it to the kitchen to clean it. Like so. Clean it on both sides, dry it, and then we're gonna reuse it again, okay? Uh-oh. Do this side. All right. And then we're just going to clean it up. Happy 4th, Miss Julie. It is so pretty. I love the way that pattern looks. It does look very, to me it looks retro, but kind of modern. But you can make one, if you like more of the farm style, you can make it more like this one that's very farmy. You can do more of a different color, like that one. That one looks very farmy to me. So you can do a cookbook stand that fits more your style in your kitchen, okay? So let me try this. It will take a little bit because, of course, we want to do our pattern first. But, y'all, it's up to you how you want to do it. This is just my way of doing it, of doing things, because I like the way it looks. I think that's good. There. I'm gonna press it down. Remember, I'm only gonna do this bottom part, and then I'm gonna move to this side because truthfully, I don't know, can we even see the edges or the bottom part? Probably not. So we're gonna skip that part. Oh, maybe not, since I have to do it. It's gonna look weird if I don't do it. Although you're not gonna be able to see it. Jeez, I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna be like, nah, we don't need it. Yes, we do. I was trying to cut corners here. That didn't work. All right, grab yourself your your brushes. And I like my brushes to be nice and firm. Like I need a hard brush because I needed to press hard to go through my silkscreen, okay? So no little soft brushes here. I like it like hard. So if you have one that you barely clean or it's hard because you forgot to clean it like me, save those for these types of projects where it's still hard. You don't like painting with it, but you will want to do it for this right here. Okay. Might take a little bit. Y'all hit that heart button if you're still there. If you're just hopping on, let us know what you're doing today. We're making some burgers and some hot dogs. But I like the, you know those red hot links or whatever? I want some of those hot dogs today. But I was thinking, what else can you, do y'all serve like a side with your hot dog? Other than chips? I usually just serve chips, but I was like, maybe I can make like a cold pasta or something. I don't know. All right, guys. Oh, well, that's it on this side. Let's pick it up. Oh, press it a little bit firmer. Making sure it goes all the way in. And this one there. Okay. Oh, totally forgot this one right here. Pick that up. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go on this side. Do it. Hey, Miss Sandy, how are ya? We're gonna get on here. The cool thing about this pattern, you can just move it over and it will continue the pattern. Miss Vera. This is bark. This is brown, just bark. Weird, huh? It looks different, but it's just brown. I just did brown and push it down. Brown, and that's it. I only use brown. And then I had that fabric from, I think last year. Do you remember we did these pillows? These little, tiny little pillows for the 4th of July or something. Well, that was my leftover fabric. And so I cut it up. I do have a video for y'all, of course. Just need to fix it and upload it for y'all. But that's what it is. It's just brown. Okay. All right. What do you think of our fruits and vegetables? We're working on fruits and veggies this month in honor of our club. And this is our club, guys. So if you're in the club, you should you're going to get billed on the 5th. And then it's going to ship out to you. And if you want more info, just comment club and I'll send you a link. And then this pattern up here, this one is called, what did I tell you it was called? Pottery Patterns. There we go. And then one more down here. Let me just dry this corner right here. Hey, Miss Michelle. Pasta salad. Doesn't it sound good? Like a cold pasta, Laura? No, it's brown. It's brown like bark. Thank you for sprinkling, friends. Yeah, it is not, we are ready. After these potato salad, beans, like sweet beans. That does sound yummy. I like making this cold pastas like a little, well, Caleb likes it with elbows, but it really doesn't matter. It's just regular cold pasta. With the bacon bits and the ranch dressing and corn. It's delicious. I might just make it again. It's addicting. Just want to eat it over and over again. All right, hold on. We just have one last corner. Be careful. There we go. Move it over. Follow the pattern, guys. And then that's it. We're done. Well, we might need to do the pattern on the bottom part of the stand. What do you think? Let's do the bottom stand. Okay. All right, there we go. That looks really nice. Uh-oh. Look at our cookbook stand. Doesn't that look so stinking pretty? That looks so cool. I just love it. All right, let's clean this up. This thing here has a lip and it has this. This is going to go like this on the back of your stand, like this. This is where your cookbook hook is going to go, which, where did I leave? It was here. Always losing everything. There it is. Which I think I'm going to put a little bit of gold on. So it's going to go like this inside this hole, okay? So we're going to do this part real quick. Even if some of it has dried, I'm okay with it. And if it's like almost perfect, I'm okay with it, the parts that end up drying. Because I like it to look a little bit vintagey anyways. So, y'all, and look how much. Nominee for the win. We only had a little bit, and we still have a little bit left. Okay, do it on here. Isn't it so pretty? I am telling y'all, just adding pattern to it just brings it, it's just that much better. Just takes it up a notch. So, like I said, I did it on a chalkboard first to see if I like my patterns. Because I was going to try to do a different pattern on it, and I couldn't find my pattern. So I ended up with this one, and I was scared that it was going to be too much. Not at all. I love it. Oh, I moved it. I was going to show y'all the pattern that I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to do that weaving basket thing. That one. I think it will look perfect with that one too. And I ended up, I couldn't find it. Okay, here we go. Put that down. Just a solid, guys. Just solid. There we go. See? Pretty. All right. I think we're done. Put that away. Clean this mess. A bird dog sandwich. What is a bird dog sandwich? It's a crispy chicken tender and a hot dog bun with your choice of topping. Mary, that sounds delicious. A bird dog sandwich. I had never heard of that. Hey, Miss Susan. A crispy chicken tender and a hot dog bun with your choice. That sounds pretty cool. So, what would you recommend on how to price? That's a good one, Cindy. I wouldn't know. I think it just depends. It depends on how long it took you, your price on what you bought it for, like the item, how much it cost you first, how much it cost you to make it, and your time. Will it always be priced right? No. Some things will be great and some things will not sell. And it's just adjusting your price and your area makes a big difference too. All right, guys. So you put it in. You put this on here. And you don't even have to use it in the kitchen. If you have like an iPad or a book or something you want to do, put in it. I'm going to put a little bit of gold in here. What do you think? This is my original creation. And now I have it on a cookbook stand. So hit that heart button. Hopefully you like them. Tell me what you like. Do you like it on this is a chalkboard, a white chalkboard with a black frame. It's one of our retired chalkboards. It can be cleaned off. So if you're more like, let me do a temporary one instead of a permanent, because this is wood. You can do that. Which one you like. Or, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's July 4th and I've already done 4 projects with it. Or our cute handy bags. Like I said, Ms. Vera, it's brown. It may look red, but it's brown. Just regular bark. And look how cute that my ribbon is. And then this is the first one we created. This is where it all started, and this is where we're going with it. So we are on a roll, friends. Hit that heart button if you want to join our club. Comment club. I would love to have y'all. I love to create with stuff. I'm glad y'all like it. So I bought them, so I thought I would try. I like chicken sandwiches. Me too, Mary. That sounds yummy. Spicy chicken. My favorite. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful 4th of July. Be safe. If you're just going to be home and relax, there's nothing wrong with that, because relaxing, y'all, if I can just stay home in my bed all day long, I probably would. Or maybe not, because y'all know I fidget a lot. But if you're with your friends or your families, be safe out there. I love y'all so much. Have a good 4th, guys. Bye.